we are looking to do a collaborative effort between 5 different organizations here in Denver. And so if you can imagine this, a 4-acre piece of property and 5 organizations all working together for one purpose, and that is to see a woman's life changed forever. And so, one of the things I think in the anti-trafficking movement that is coming up in this next season is more and more organizations that are getting a vision of logos and egos being laid aside, less being a silo, less feeling competitive towards other organizations, maybe feeling like donors are being threatened or, new show in town, whatever. I'm seeing more and more that there are efforts being made between organizations saying, hey, it doesn't matter who gets credit. It doesn't matter, whose logo is on something. It's for the sake of the kingdom of God and for the sake of that woman, coming together and saying, how can we stay in our lane of what we do best, partner with what you do best, and really give each woman the opportunity to have the most life-changing opportunity possible. And so what we're doing here in Denver is these organizations, from emergency to long-term to transitional living to referral for prayer, organizations providing the buildings, the space, everybody coming together on one piece of property. And of course, my heart is always replication. And so I'm going, hey, if we do this for 1, 2, 3 years and we see that this is something that is awesome and that we're so much stronger, everybody working together, and we're not like killing each other over parking spots or, my space, your space, whatever, but we're all saying, hey, this is working. Your van broke down, we've got a van that's working, or, we've got somebody that's sick and you've got a nurse on property, come on over. This idea of saying, let's combine whatever we can, not everything, but let's combine what we can, stay in our lanes, do what we do best, but yet the heartbeat is that for the sake of that woman, we're going to work collaboratively together. I see this happening, and I've already been contacted by other organizations saying, oh my gosh, I've got the exact same vision in my state. I've already purchased land, and I didn't know anybody else was thinking this. I'm like, okay, I think we're up to something. I think God is doing something unique in the anti-trafficking space for the sake of resources, for the sake of the woman, for the sake of really, I think people are tired of seeing isolated organizations, Christians not working well together. I think there's something unique happening. And like I said earlier, I feel like for the last 14 years, I've kind of had my head down. We had a goal. We're going to start this many homes across the nation and running 100 miles an hour, pursuing that goal. But I think in this season, there's something different. There's something different to say, I just want to, hey, we're going to give away everything we can, whether that be our curriculum, whether that be resources we have extra, we're going to share it. I think there's something brewing here, and I think we're on the cutting edge of what God is doing. And so I'll continue to give updates as to how this is going. Literally, we have already signed the MOU. There's 2 organizations that are partnering together, getting ready to start a 3rd. We're going to get up to 5. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you in the loop.